Welcome to CNNX. A new report has revealed a significant increase in travel costs connected to Canadian political figure Mark Carney's recent trip to Egypt for a high-level summit. The cost of the flight arranged after no Royal Canadian Air Force aircraft was available rose sharply to an estimated $736,000. The expenses have triggered renewed questions about government travel spending, planning failures, and the lack of available military transport for official international missions. The flight arrangement was made on short notice when officials learned that the Air Force could not provide the usual aircraft typically assigned for such trips. As a result, the delegation had to rely on a privately chartered plane, leading to much higher costs than anticipated. According to internal documents, the price surge was driven by aircraft availability, long-distance travel requirements, and the compressed timeline for departure. Critics argue that better coordination could have prevented such excessive spending. The summit in Egypt was considered an important opportunity for Canada to engage on global economic issues, climate strategies, and international cooperation. Carney's attendance was seen as strategically valuable, especially given his international profile and experience in global finance. However, the spotlight has now shifted away from the summit's outcomes and toward the ballooning travel budget that accompanied the trip. Opposition parties have seized on the report, calling the expense unnecessary and wasteful. They insist that the government must demonstrate stronger oversight in arranging travel for officials, especially when alternatives exist. Some analysts say the situation highlights deeper concerns within the military fleet, including aging aircraft, unpredictable maintenance schedules, and limited capacity to support government travel demands. Government representatives defend the decision, saying the trip was essential and that chartering a private aircraft was the only feasible option under the circumstances. They emphasize that international engagements often require rapid adjustments and that missing the summit was not an option. Despite these explanations, the incident has reopened debates about fiscal responsibility, transparency, and the need to modernize Canada's air transportation resources for official missions. Many expect further scrutiny in the coming days as lawmakers request more detailed breakdowns of the expenses and the decision-making process behind the charter. You're watching CNNX. Stay with us for continuing coverage on government spending, international diplomacy, and Canada's evolving political landscape.